At a bustling military reunion, a young woman named Sarah proudly wore a medal pinned to her dress. She wasn't in uniform, but the medal gleamed, catching the eye of many. As she navigated the crowded room, two stern-faced Marines approached her. They exchanged a look, their expressions hardening. One of them stepped forward, his voice a low growl. "Ma'am, that medal is for decorated heroes. Dave, I don't believe you've earned the right to wear it." His hand shot out, and before Sarah could react, he ripped the medal from her dress. The fabric tore slightly, and a collective gasp filled the air. Sarah stood frozen, her face pale with shock. The room fell silent, all eyes on the confrontation. 2. The Marine held the medal up, inspecting it with a disdainful glare. But as he looked back at Sarah, his eyes widened. The torn fabric of her dress revealed something unexpected. Pinned beneath where the medal had been was another insignia, smaller and far more discreet, but unmistakable to any service member. The distinctive emblem of a special operations unit, a unit known for its covert and highly dangerous missions. The second Marine nudged his partner, his whisper urgent. "Look, do you know what that is?" The first Marine stared, his face draining of color. He recognized the insignia instantly. It belonged to a ghost unit, operators whose identities and missions were so classified they were officially non-existent. They were the Shadows, the unsung heroes who undertook the missions no one else could. He realized with a jolt that Sarah wasn't just wearing a medal, she was the medal. She was a living embodiment of sacrifice that went far beyond what most soldiers ever experienced. Shame and regret washed over the Marine's face. His arrogance had led him to publicly humiliate a true hero. Hugh looked from the insignia to Sarah's stoic, tear-filled eyes. His voice, now trembling, was barely audible. "Ma'am, I am so sorry I didn't know." He held out the medal, his hand shaking. The crowd watched, breathless, as this humbling scene unfolded. Sarah looked at the two Marines, not with anger, but with a profound sadness. She knew they were just trying to protect the honor of the service, an honor she had risked her life for time and time again, in complete anonymity. Slowly, she took the medal back. She didn't pin it back on. Instead, she gently tucked the torn fabric of her dress, concealing the Special Ops insignia once more. She turned to the entire room, her voice clear and steady. Honor isn't always something you can see. Sometimes, the greatest sacrifices are the ones no one ever hears about. With that, she turned and walked away, leaving behind a room full of soldiers, sailors, and Marines who had just learned a powerful lesson about courage and the unseen heroes who walk among us. Quiet dignity spoke louder than any medal ever could. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more incredible stories.